All right, so you know we just did a video on Dabo, right? Talking about Dabo not going into the transfer portal. Well, Dabo just put this video out.
There's three types of players in the portal. I mean, it's really pretty simple. Most of the guys in the portal aren't good enough to play for us.
Yeah. You heard it out of his own mouth. Yeah, that's why. Let's talk about this real quick. Alright, so this ain't gonna be that long. This is gonna be real short and sweet. And tell me what you guys think below. But Dabo just came out and said he don't go to the portal because they're not good enough to play for him. Dabo just said the reason he don't take people out the portal basically is because those players in the portal are not good enough to play for him. And it's kind of what Primetime said about guys leaving his team, jumping into the portal. But we came to see that ain't just necessarily true. Prime had Edwards, who was a starter. Prime had Cooper at cornerback, who was a starter. Then the other running back that was with Colorado he was switching time with Edwards. Okay, and now Dabo comes out and say, basically, we don't go into the portal because the portal just got basically guys who are backups. And we all know that is 100% false. 110% false. We know that's false. So Dabo really could have kept that to himself. And the reason I say that is false is because you have folks like KJ Jefferson from Arkansas who entered the portal to go to UCF. You got guys like Rocket Sanders from Arkansas who entered the portal to go play elsewhere. Let's go back. Let's see who else. We got a lot we can do with this. Let's go back. Them guys for Texas A&M, the D-line. They started in Texas A&M, but they left elsewhere to go to another team. Who else, man? We just keep going on and on about this. Who else? Think about when what's his name? He came from Ohio State, went to Alabama. But I don't know. But to say that's all it is guys trying to go find another home. Well, not even try to find another home, but it's basically guys that are backups. It's completely false. Completely false. That couldn't have been the dumbest thing Dabo Swinney could have said. You could have said anything else. You could have just said, well, I don't want the guys there because I didn't recruit them coming out of high school or whatever. But to say because they couldn't play at your school is bull mess. 100% bull mess. I guarantee you, if Travis Hunter entered the portal, he could come play at Clemson. If Shedeur Sanders entered the portal, he could come play at Clemson. 100% guarantee it. Ain't no doubt in my mind. So for him to sit there and say that is really, really, really crazy to me. It's really crazy because that ain't the truth. That's so far from the truth. It's crazy, man. There's so many guys that hit the portal maybe because they was in a bad situation. Like, for instance, KJ Jefferson from Arkansas. He been there long enough, decided to move on. Okay? Decided to move on. It's so many guys that wasn't true like that. Like, think about the guys coming from not the Division I, but what is it? Like guys coming from maybe UCA or things like that. Come on, man. You got so many guys who getting offered by Alabama, Arkansas, Auburn, Florida, TC. Come on. You tell me none of them guys can come play for Clemson? Bull mess. Straight bull. You could have found something else better to say than that they can come play at Clemson. Because I don't believe it. All three of them guys on the cover of NCAA, they could come play at Clemson right now. 100% guarantee it. They could come play at Clemson right now. Just say you don't want to. Just say you don't like the portal. Just say the portal ain't for you. Just say I don't believe in the portal and I'm not gonna ever get with it. You're gonna continue to have 9 and 4 seasons. That's what you're gonna keep having, or lower. I don't know, possibly. Then he said the guys leaving the school are graduates or whatever. And what like Cool, I get you right. Some folks, they are graduates and they are going to leave. I get that. But to say, my main point is to say guys in the portal couldn't come play at Clemson is bull mess. And that's all I got to say. Dabo, get it together. Dabo, you better hope your season, your coaching career ain't on the line, because you're going to have to get with it or you're going to get gone. Believe that.